So what's good, Dad? What's poppin'? I gotta go talk to you. You miss me? You know who I am? You don't look wounded. You don't look like you miss me. Let's find out. Oh, I gotta talk from a distance. Okay, that day, I pulled you from the battlefield, a starving cub. Yes, I had no idea which. Like this? Do you have any questions why I'm here, Father? It breaks my heart. So, but I'm putting you down. What did I do? You don't even know me yet! This episode, if you want to call it that, of Sekiro is going to be the most different out of all of them. A lot of setup has to happen to get to where I'm at. Sit back, relax, get some food. It's going to take a second. Dad, I miss you. Oh, hey, what's good? Sorry, I'm going through something. This episode of Sekiro Shadows Die Twice is something I've been putting off for a bit because of what I have to do. It's going to be very different. Yeah, you said that. Speed it along. Now, I wouldn't call this a playthrough by any means, but by definition, this is one. There's an order that you could watch this in to get certain context, but it's not necessarily necessary. Can I say that? At this current point in time, I'm on the hunt for my father. Again, I beat him last time in the last video, but the thing is, that wasn't it. And when I went to San Francisco recently for a thing, my friend told me there's another secret boss fight, or there is a boss fight regarding Father, the Owl, that not only is harder or considered the hardest boss fight to do, but it's something that I'm not going to be able to encounter properly if I play the game how I'm playing it. So I had no choice but to take his advice, take a lot of other niggas, like, I guess, how to do this certain thing, and write it down, find a forum for myself, kind of look at that with everything else I've got, and do the steps properly to find the Owl in his prime, my father in his prime form in the past, which is, it's weird, it sounds weird, but it's gonna all make sense. What you gotta know is this is a secret boss fight to fight the Owl, who, what everybody's saying, is the strongest boss in this game at this current point in time. So what I gotta do to do all that, number one, is to confuse all you. Now listen, this took me about 3 hours to get to where I had to go, because bosses, etc., in between. Now, I'm gonna show the clips kind of out of order from the journey that it took me to get X, Y, and Z. So if you're trying to follow along and figure out how to do this, it's not as confusing for you, and you just might hear me saying a little bit of wordings that don't connect together fluidly just because I'm cutting in that way. Makes sense? Okay, let's do it. But here's what I'm going to do then. I feel like I have to go and talk to Kuro and Emma. Like, I have to proceed forward to see, like, what's the tea? What happened, right? Please show me your face. What? What? What's wrong with my face? What's going on? This white mark, is it a birthmark? I want to know that too. Like, what is that on my face? Is it ash? I thought it was ash. No, that must mean it appears on those who receive the dragon's heritage. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Or perhaps it's a symptom. Symptom of what? I got ninja AIDS. So there's a portion of this that involves me talking to Kuro. So if I don't get this out the way, I'm sure Kuro's not going to talk to me about the Owl. Wolf. Hi. And Owl? I killed him. Oh, I'm sad. Yeah, me too, nigga. I'm sorry. That is my papa. Don't say sorry. I'm already sad. Stop. I'm kind of confused as to all the items I need for the main quest right now, because I'm kind of floored. That's right, Wolf. Nigga, what? What you want now, though? Sorry to keep you waiting, Wolf. Come now, hold out your hand. Don't text me. Oh, so the rice that I gave him, this is what I'm getting from the rice. Sweet sticky rice ball made from Kuro. I made them with the rice from the divine child. Cool. Did you give the rice? I gave that shit to my nigga, yes. He made rice balls out of it. Divine heir of the dragon's heritage. He made them himself? Yes, and he was enthusiastic. He did. There is something I would like to ask you, Shinobi the divine heir. Okay, yes. What is his name? Lord Kuro. She didn't even know his name? All right, so I think what I have to do now, is leave and come back. I think there's still more dialogue here. I'm only guessing. Give me a second. Hey, big head, you got something else to say? Please say yes. My friends, what should I? Okay, yep. Whoa. What's going on? What should I do? With the severing of immortality, I will once more lose something precious. Oh, hey. Oh, Shinobi the divine heir. You've come to see me. Can I have some rice? Now this is where things get meta, and it took me a lot of hours to figure out properly what I had to do at this point. So I did something with Lord Kuro that I'm going to touch on in a later time, not now, maybe in the next video after I'm done with the Owl entirely. But with the rice girl, there was an item I needed that I couldn't progress further in this quest line if I didn't obtain, and that's, well, I'm going to get it right now. So I phoned a friend and I was told that I have to dive in a pond, which interesting, right? Don't know how I feel about that one, Chief, but I guess this is the pond. I'm gonna assume so. Don't touch me, please. All right, so I'm looking for maybe this, and I think this is what's gonna allow me to progress the holy chapter infested, the divine child of rejuvenate. Okay, I just read divine child, and that's all I needed. So now that I have this divine thing, you got something new to say? Welcome here. Ah, ha, ha, ha. There you go, bitch. All right, take this. What do you got to say about this? What is this? I don't know. I found a note saying I should give this to you. Yes. Thank you. I will accept it. What's wrong? I still cannot help but detest them. Hello. So maybe now if I leave and come back, we gonna get it popping, yeah? So now when I'm back, she's gone! All right, cool. So now what that means is she's at this place. Yeah. It's all adding up. I'm happy I can progress. So what this is doing, at the very least, if I can't fight the owl again, this is at least securing the bag that everything I've done so far for, I guess, the better ending, the best ending is guaranteed. So I'm fine with either one of those. Hey, big head, what's good? I don't want to lose them. What you talking about? Hello? But if I were to choose the path of returning the dragon's heritage, all right, it may come to pass that I would have to leave all of you. Thank you for your kind words. I didn't even say shit. My friends, listen. Oh, she's talking to the tree. Oh, you different. All right. He is actually quite kind. He gave me this. Hello? Oh, Shinobi the Divine Heir. It is thanks to you that I've been able to have a deep conversation with my friends. The fucking tree? There's something I would like to discuss. I believe we should aim not to sever the dragon's heritage, but instead return it to its rightful place. So quick recap, the dragon's heritage is a power that allows me to come back after I die. You've seen it in the Sekiro Breath of the Wild video when I got the mortal blade. I was like, pff, and I came back, right? The overall plot right now is to get rid of it because it corrupts man, something along those lines, right? And I'm guessing the endings are going in different paths of how you get rid of it. And this is the return it back to where it came from because we as men don't know what to do with it. Return the dragon's blood? That's right. This path differs from that of the one to sever immortality. Okay, she's letting me know the options. I do not wish to force my opinion upon you. Should you wish to return the dragon's heritage, then perhaps you should seek out the high temple. Okay, I'll think about it. Now, if I'm not mistaken, going down the route to fight the owl again unlocks something called the Purification ending. Now, this is all meta right now. I know I'm probably confusing a lot of you guys. It's okay. Just bear with the boy. So, by doing the Purification ending, right, or at least the steps to do that, do I lock out this ending? Which I'm fine with that if I can fight the owl again. That is what I want to do, right? If I have to play this game again to that point, I will do that after I guess do what I'm doing now, but I am confused. I'm confused. All right, give me a second. I gotta go look even deeper beyond my friend that I phoned and just read some shit. 1 second, okay? All right, so I looked it up thoroughly. I did my research. I got my monocle on. Now this is probably the most, there's no possible way I would have done this on my original playthrough. Nobody would have, right? Because what you got to do, you got to save and get the, you got to rest and get those panels back out of the Great, so those not coming back. All right, that's cool. Maybe I can do it with this, with this panel. Hug the wall. All right, there you go. It still works. We're almost there. Hello? Yes. Who are you talking to? Do what must be done. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so now once you do that, oh, this is hot. I'm happy. So then I rest here. Okay, watch this. Poof. So then I rest, right? And then Emma's gone. So then now she's over there by oh, never mind. Hey, what you doing? I must do what must be done. Explain. That is what the Divine Heir said. He must be hiding something. I see. You know what he's hiding. Tell me now. Lord Tatsudo spoke of beheading in his memoirs. Okay, memoirs. Perhaps the act of beheading was the means to end immortality along with the life of the Divine Heir. Oh shit. If you walk the path of immortal severance, then you must use the mortal blade to end my lord's life. Holy shit. Now with this, we're now aware of all 3 endings, or there's probably a 4th one because there was an option when I fought the owl to obey the Iron Code and pretty much betray Kuro and Lady. Immortal severance, which I'm assuming is the neutral ending in the good route. Purification, which I'm assuming is 1 step above the neutral ending, and return being the perfect ending. Okay, got it. Might there be a path where Lord Kuro need to not lose his life? I literally just said it. Listen to me. I feel like immortal severance is his own ending, right? So obviously I should say I agree. Kuro must not be allowed to die. What if I say this? No, I'm not gonna do that. I will not let my lord die. Thank you. We must find a starting point. Yes. At the same exact time that I'm doing all this, I want to set up multiple endings if possible. So I have the perfect ending in my back pocket and this one. But there's an item I need from this ending that I have to get by doing this quest line to a little bit. Master Wolf, I found something here. Okay. Tomo's no. So I leave, come back, and she gives me this. So what I was saying, I'm gonna get a bell from Girly, right? And that bell will allow me to go to fight my father. But once I get that bell, then I'm going to go back to the other quest line to then get the item for the best ending. And then when I got the best ending in my pocket, then I'm gonna kill my dad and have everything secured. I'm gonna have the bag secured, have the perfect ending on my side, and have my dad's head in my pocket. Purification. There is a way need to cut the ties of dragon's blood and transform its owner into a regular human being. Process requires a flower of ever blossom. Okay, as I told you once before, the ever blossom is a sakura tree that Lord brought here from the divine realm. Okay, got it. However, someone cut a branch from the tree and stole the flowers. So then this is what leads to me going in the past. But the branch that was stolen did have flowers on it. Let's go. So if it could be found. Now this is where it all comes full circle. Now in the Sekiro versus Al video, there was two things I got from that fight. The memories of Al, and monkey is something different. This is not the monkey, it's just my dad. I'm not crying. A branch, dried aromatic wood from the... Is this the branch from the Everblossom tree? It was in my father's possession. Master Al. Holy shit! I think I'll pay a visit to Lord Teddy's graves in the Everblossom once grew, okay? Something might come back to me. All right, so now this is the part where I go find her. Emma! Oh, she's here. Hello. Okay, she knows, but she's not telling me. I see. Nothing. That's right. Perhaps one of my old friends can help. I'll meet with the ring at this temple. Okay, I got it. So if I'm not mistaken, this is the only shrine that I can recall. Okay, I know my shit. Now, how am I eavesdropping on them? Like this? If I'm not mistaken, if I go, wow, Emma, to achieve their goal of immortal severance, either he or Lord Kuro, oh no, must die. Oh, nuh-uh. Why does that have to be the only way? He, not me, right? You talking about my dad. So will you keep that from them? You will not protect my father any longer. I'm tired of letting my enemies eat. Master Wolf, you're here too. Shut up. I heard what you said, Emma. One of us must die? Yeah, bitch. That day beneath the branches of the Everblossom tree, Lady Tomo tried to commit suicide. Those made immortal by the oath of the dragon's heritage shackled their masters. So in order for the purification to occur, the oath bound of the dragon's heritage must die. Yes, precisely. I don't want to lose Lord Kuro or you. So this method involves me dying, nigga. That's terrible. Ask what are you hiding? Here. Father's bell charm. Okay, so we got it. We got it, boys. Let's go. Now that we have that, what I should do is go to this Buddha and do that thing. But what I want to do is also secure the bag for the perfect ending. What I gotta do to do that, I gotta meet with the master or whatever of the Senpo Temple. Shit. Oh, what's this? Holy chapter of Dragon's Return. Oh, you know what? I think, cause I've been here before, right? And I never seen this item. So this is him. That's the guy. Oh, so that's the guy I seen before who was there not talking to me, but he came here to die and he get. So now that I have that item, I think she should, cause she wasn't in. Okay, there she is. Here we go. Here we go. What's good? I got what you want. Shinobi the divine heir. Have you perhaps met with the high priest of that nigga's dead? Consuming 2 prescriptions of serpent will allow one to become a cradle for the divine heir. I shall become the cradle. Oh, should I let this happen? I'm the only surviving divine child of the rejuvenating waters. Death does not come easily to me. So what this is, I have to kill the 2 snakies, and I did that already. Right? Have you acquired both privileges? Yes. Take them. Yes, I found them. You're actually going to eat them? Of course. Doing so will allow me to become a cradle and return the dragon's heritage to its home. However, I hesitate to eat them in front of you. Uh-oh. Please come back after some time. All right, ma'am. Time's up. Oh, eavesdrop. Oh. Uh-oh. Divine child. Oh. Oh no. She doesn't want to eat that. I'm sorry. Wow, this is low-key painful. Holy shit. Do I just go in there? I think I wait. I'll come back later. I'm sorry. All right, time's up. You ate? Spit or swallow? What's good? She ate that shit. I'm sorry. You didn't even have nothing to wash it down either. Shinobi the divine heir. Are you there? Is she blind? Your eyes? Yeah, you have returned. No. Oh my gosh. Shinobi the divine heir? It appears I have succeeded in becoming the... Oh my gosh. Could you please take my hand? Holy fuck. Yes. Who opened the door if you couldn't see? It is cold, much like an ice house. These frozen tears, take them. What? Tears that were shed by the divine child of rejuvenate. She lost her eyes for this, bro. The divine heir must drink them together with the dragon tears of the divine realm. If he does so, I believe Lord Kuro will be able to rest within the cradle. Wow. This game's pretty deep. I'm not gonna front. Like, this shit kind of blew me back a little. My heart hurts. What should you asking me? No, don't make any rice. No, just rest. Whether I like it or not, I now have the key to get the perfect ending. At what cost? Everything. But one thing I'm afraid of, which I don't know if it's going to be the case or not, but we're going to find out. If because I achieved the perfect ending item now, right? But does that mean I can also achieve, we'll find out. So oh, it brought me here right away, which they did not do before. Well, what I was looking for here is if this path is still available for me to take. I guess we'll find out if I see my father there. What? What? Doesn't matter, I'll kill you now. Where will be it supposed to be? So this is the nigga. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry, I was reading that. So now it all comes back full circle. Back in the Sekiro versus the Lady Butterfly video, when we went back in the past, way back when, after that boss, I was impaled in the back by the owl, who wasn't dead. In fact, he had another resurrection power that I would assume is Dragon's heritage, what I got, but it could be something else. Regardless, he is the one who killed me. And with that being said, I can only assume that the war that took place in this area was between the owl's men and someone else, but the owl, being the last one standing, is the one who was left victorious. So the boss we're fighting now, we've seen this archetype before, the rats, right? The only difference is he summons wolves, but killed him. Then we see the drunkard again, we kill him and the rat that was with him. Then now it all truly comes full circle from the beginning of this video to now. Regardless, we're done. Nigga, oh my gosh, why is this shit so annoying? All right, look away. You know what? You're just a regular nigga. Come here! Oh, this was a trap. Who are you? Ah! With everything taken care of, I guess, being the drunkard again and the other boss I fought that I assumingly killed Owl the first time. That nigga's not even here. So Owl probably was the one, or maybe Lady Butterfly, that wounded the dude I met here last time. But now I don't think nothing's in my way. And with that being said, all right, okay. I think I made a mistake.